At Williton station now, and we're looking at the wonderful mural with an illustration of the 1877 flood, and apparently it was very similar here yesterday, but it's all cleared now. It was all over here. Oh, you can see some sandbags left. This is certainly looking pretty waterlogged. Yeah, the rails are rusting up. Yeah, I don't know how far it went in. That scaffolding is to do with the new roof they're having put on the station. The by fields looking pretty waterlogged. In fact, it looks as if some geese have flown in, thinking this would be a nice pond for us. Yeah, work continues on the roofing of the bridge. Hello, John.
You seen it yesterday?
I know, I was hoping to come, but my car got damaged in the flood.
Yeah.
And I've only just got it repaired.
Yeah.
How far did it actually come up?
You couldn't see the rails at all.
What, up this far?
All right through, and it was running out. And Sherry's yard was absolutely flooded. It all went into the Swindon sheds.
Oh gosh.
And the road up there now is nearly impossible.
Gosh.
If you go down the A39 over the bridge,
Yes.
it's pouring out the fields there.
I bet, yeah. Good job your new maintenance sheds at a good height above the water table.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, as was said before, it's rather fitting that the new mural describes a flood at the station.
That's right.
Did you notice the geese taking up residence in that pond up there?
Yeah, it's too far away. These fields were full yesterday.
Gosh.
Right.
We've just been told by the station master the extent of the water yesterday. Apparently it came up in that little grill first thing and spread all the way down to the Swindon shed.
It came up through there first, and we cleared all the tools and everything off the floor in our maintenance huts.
Oh yes.
And then we were going across to the wagon, and we turned round, and across the field we could see this large wave coming towards us.
Gosh.
So we quickly got as much of everything off the floor when it was at low level.
Yeah.
And retreated to the platform. Yeah. But
were there many passengers about?
There were people around, yes. Yeah. We didn't have many passengers at the time.
No.
But there had been a few for the. There was a special Quantock Bell train.
Oh right.
That just gone through.
Right.
But the water rose and rose, and we assisted for our neighbour there. We put sandbags and some compost bags out in front of the crossing gates to stop the water going down to flood his property.
Yes, I bet he was pleased about that.
Yeah, he was, I think, and well, we all worked together. And,
yeah. Because the river goes around the back of here, the other side of his house as well, doesn't it?
Yes, it comes down and goes down into Doniford.
Yeah.
But the Edward Martin, who owns the house, he actually cut some gullies further along the end of the platform 2, to allow the water to go into his fields, which enabled the water to flow away.
That's good.
Yes. By 8:15, well, 7:45 last night, it had all gone.
Amazing. Well, another new experience for the station master.
Indeed.
Oh, you don't expect to have to deal with things like that, do you, really, in the station?
Every day. So there's something different every day.
Well, I must say this shed is nice now. Good and solid, isn't it?
Yeah, all insulated.
Yeah.
Insulated under the floor, in the walls and in the ceiling.
Yeah. Lovely. Yeah. Well, I'll just have a closer look at that gully then, if I might. You can just see there the water level there is... Gosh. Didn't take many feet for it to come over here again. Look at that. This is the same river that we were at earlier, closer to the sea. How deep is it, John? How deep is that?
That's as far as I was going.
Right, oh I see, you couldn't go any,
Deeper than that.
couldn't reach the bottom.
About 6 feet, I think.
Gosh, that is seriously wide compared to what it normally is. Look at it gushing down at the bottom too.
Yeah, that's quiet to what it was.
Yeah. Must have been,
The whole field was flooded.
oh, I
See
guess
where it's washed over there.
yes, I do.
The ballast is washed away. Sleepers
Oh,
are
right.
slewed around.
Gosh,
It's all coming through.
scary, isn't it, really, what water can do?
Oh God, yeah. All came out within about quarter of an hour, 20 minutes.
Well, that has been the wettest weekend I've ever known since we lived here.
Pretty well.
Yeah.
We were away still.
Oh, you were away, right?
But the water coming across the fields down there. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
No, it's right up to the thing is. Well, they're pouring over the top of that over here. Like a waterfall.
Did you get some photographs of it?
There's photographs on the web.
Oh, I'll have a look later.
On the web, mate.
Yeah, who did that, Martin?
No, it wasn't Martin.
Oh, some visitor.
2 or 3 people did it.
Yeah. Oh, well, web feet is another qualification you need here. With sandbags remaining there at the Martins. Apparently it was safe from going in anyway. My bags across there. See where things were washed down here though. Look at all this debris on the road. Hello. You've had an exciting weekend then? You've had an exciting weekend with the rain?
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Still way up there.
Yeah, the river runs just over there behind the farm buildings. You can hear the sound it's making. Oh, it's just beginning to see it here now. Oh, and sandbags placed here too. Oh, that water is actually, yeah, this water beside the road here is actually, is that coming in from the river? Gosh, look at it. Wow. Goodness, this is normally just a grassy bank here. Water's right up to this wall. I don't think the public will want to go in today. And this water here is really seeping out underneath the wall. It must be, oh, it's only a foot higher than the road surface on the other side of the wall. See the road's flooded up there too behind that Mini. Should be brewing over the banks here. Where's that flowing to then? That's where it's come from. Bluebell still hanging on. Other plants underwater. That field is flooded over there. Well, I don't recall seeing a little stream going off here, but it certainly is now. That's an awful lot of water going to find a space somewhere. The water is flowing over this road, probably only from the fields, because there's no other river over here. Oh, the main road, it's onto the main road too. See the cars splashing through. That's the main road in Bridgewater. Yes, it's quite deep here. Gosh, yes. That's nearly at the top of my Wellington boots. Yeah. In fact, it's just gone over the top of my Wellington boots. Wet feet now. Yes, it certainly wouldn't be advisable to drive through this bit of road. A bit late for Christmas trees. I suppose this is washing down from the opposite fields on the slope there, then across the road, and here. As you can imagine, this going all over the track. And I'm told the road up on the A39 to Taunton is also in a similar state by the overbridge from the railway. So this is the main road from West Somerset to Bridgewater. And originally that main road would have gone through here before the bypass was built with the overbridge. Anyway, you can see the water coming from the fields opposite. Looks like a lake in there. It's a big lorry going through now. Quite a busy road. This car's going really fast. That's slowing down a bit, I think. A lot of other cars going quite fast too. Waving out. Oh, look at this field here. trying to get away from this flooded area. See the water out the side of the track, but well, the track is still about 2 or 3 feet above that field water though now. Probably wasn't yesterday. Oh, that field. Last summer there was someone camping there a long time in that field. Across the road, of course, walking down onto the station in that flooded river. There's one of the skilled workers. That'd go up. Yeah, there's some warning there. Those people in those houses were concerned. Of course, I wouldn't be too surprised to find it's in those houses there. This is thinking might have a pump running there, pumping it out. Alright, well I think that's the end of this report on the local flooding around the Washford and Williton areas. This is my temporary homemade number plate at the front to keep it legal. I should have to get one at the proper side made now.